DeMarcus in control again. Oh my God, both men colliding with each other in the center of the ring like a train wreck. I mean, that was unreal. What are we seeing here?
I think we have.
Chris Turner just came out of the back here.
I think we've got
here comes Shooter
two
McGee.
cracked rib cages. What the?
What's going on?
Anyway, Cody Knight should be champion. And everybody knows that little cowboy running around with a mask on. We all know who it is. We're sick and tired of CCW and the politics.
I feel that.
We just shut up.
Whoa.
We're going to keep doing this with whoever these two are until we get our way. So everybody in that locker room, take note. The Brotherhood is going to kick your ass.
Oh, here comes Desperado and Brian Adams. And the Brotherhood gets out quickly.
What did you call the guy with the cowboy hat? What's his name?
Desperado.
That's Desperado. The guy with the cowboy hat on right now. And the tattoo on his left pec, that's Desperado.
That's right, Desperado and Brian Adams coming to save the day.
Miles Blackwell here. As you see, I've only got one of the two titles that I beat Bryce Maddox for. The powers that be at CCW felt that it was imperative that they take the Southern States title off of me and start over a bit since no one could beat me for it. So they're going to be having a tournament coming up for that. And I'm going to be defending this June 17th in Lake City against Bryce Maddox. Now, it is a little bit soon, if you ask me, especially for someone who said that he needed 3 to 4 weeks off. However, I am a fighting champion, and I'm going to do what I do, and that is show up, step in the ropes, and walk out with hardware. As you were, cheers.
The following match is scheduled for one fall and a 30-minute time limit. First, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, this is El Profesor de la Muerte.
Hey, look at him showing off that merchandise. I like this guy. I like El Profesor. I think he's got a lot of potential here in CCW as a newcomer. And just really like his... I like how he handles his business. I don't know who he was pointing at right there, but there you go.
One more time, give it up for El Profesor de la Muerte.
Crowd not a huge fan of El Profesor. Maybe they don't like to learn. They don't seem like the smartest bunch, so that could be it.
And his opponent, this is the Metalhead, Paul Roberts.
Now this guy. There's something there, but you know we're not quite getting everything we could get out of this guy. Nice entrance, it's good. It's got a couple good moves. I don't know. Something's off. Needs some help. Maybe a coach.
Great matchup here, the metalhead Paul Roberts and El Profesor de la Muerte. And we're off as the referee sounds for the bell.
All right. I'm going to watch this one very closely.
Why is that, Frankie? What do you see in this contest?
I'm a pretty big fan of El Profesor. I think he's a very smart individual. People out here in the crowd, they might not think he's that smart because they don't understand his native tongue. But he's a highly intellectual guy. I've spoken to him in the locker room a couple of times. But then there's this Paul Roberts guy. You see that? He's got some aggression. He's got some potential. I see something in him. He needs some coaching.
Paul Roberts. Oh, beautiful arm drag. Paul Roberts in a little bit of control, going for a pinfall. And a 2 count there.
2 count, okay.
Paul Roberts looking good so far here tonight, Frankie. Oh, rake of the eyes there.
Aye, aye, aye.
Asking Silencio. Oh, my Lord. What kind of self-defense techniques would you have for that, Frankie?
For that, why are you even in the corner to start with? There you go. Something like this. This is more like it.
Beautiful from
Okay.
Paul Roberts. Double leg drop into the midsection.
Oh.
And a
Nice.
drop kick knocking
Nice.
down El Profesor. And a near fall there. Paul Roberts asking where the professor's going as he's walking around here ringside. Referee counting.
I know. It's ridiculous.
You know what he was saying, Frankie?
No Espanol. No Espanol.
Paul Roberts, head
see?
turn.
That's the type of stuff Paul Roberts needs to work on.
Paul Roberts asking no. But he's dropped like a bad habit. Here goes a pinfall. This could be it, Frankie.
Better not be.
And a near fall at 2.
He took plenty of time, did he not?
Possibly a slow count, I guess you're saying from the referee there.
Oh, no. I'm talking about how long he took to slam that man down. He walked around for 8 minutes.
That's fair.
Then he took 10 minutes to pose.
Double headbutts there. And a pull of the air.
There we go. There's
The
some aggression.
turnbuckle. Nobody home. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, this could be it for Paul Roberts.
Oh, no.
Being strangled here in the center of the ring.
Oh, no. We've seen this before.
Oh, that's it. He's tapping Frank. That's it.
The winner of this match, El Profesor de la Muerte.
A beautiful outing there from El Profesor de la Muerte, the fighting pride of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
I know El Profesor is a really good professional. He's worth his salt, but Roberts, what are you doing out there, man? You've got potential.
I am tired of losing. I am sick of losing.
Oh my Lord. We have just seen
What's going on out here?
we've seen this a couple times from Paul Roberts, and he is storming off backstage.
It's his problem. He's letting his emotions get the best of him, and he can't function in a match.
I'm starting to get a little deja vu. You know, we rewind about a year ago. Miles Blackwell walks out with the Southern States title. He didn't beat me, but he walked out with my Southern States title, and I never got that back from him. And here we are, a year later, and Miles Blackwell once again has walked out with my championship, and now I'm left here feeling like I need to prove to myself, I need to prove to the fans of CCW that I deserve to be their champion, and I am a champion and they can look up to. And not just to them, but for myself. I need to know that I deserve to be this champion. I deserve to be the heavyweight champion. And on June 17th, I finally get my rematch. And there's been a lot of questioning. Is Bryce Maddox going to be okay? Did he have enough time to recover? How is his shoulder feeling? My shoulder's not going to be an issue, Blackwell, because you have given me too much time. I've been rehabbing, I've been working out, I've been back in the gym, I'm feeling good. And on June 17th in Lake City, Florida, I get my title back, Blackwell, one way or another.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team championship match. The situation with these two teams have reached to a boiling point. First, the challengers. This is the authentic one, Brian Adams and Desperado.
I can't believe I have to sit here and do commentary for a Desperado match. This is one of the biggest jokes in this company. Now, these two guys are good. They're actually great wrestlers. The joke is that this masked guy, you know, he just looks very similar to someone else that's on our roster. Similar tattoos, similar build, similar clothing, similar friends. I don't know, just a little off.
And their opponents. They are the current reigning, defending CCW Tag Team Champions. Brought to the ring by Chris Turner. This is the Thoroughbred Havoc and Shooter McGee. The Brotherhood.
Now, we already know how big of a fan I am of Shooter McGee. Probably the greatest wrestler of all time. Followed by his tag team partner, Havoc, the Thoroughbred Havoc. Shooter McGee, one of the best technical wrestlers in professional wrestling today. Havoc, a relative newcomer, already strapped up with Continental Championship Wrestling Tag Team Gold. It's very impressive. Oh, look at this no-nonsense from Shooter McGee.
And here we go. On Surge, the CCW Tag Team Championships are on the line.
Hey, Joe Fenari!
Chris Turner's yelling out Joe Fenari, but he's not here. Joe Fenari's still on suspension. Chris Turner.
I have to agree with Chris Turner on this one. I mean, he has literally the same tattoo.
Well,
He has the same best friend.
things like that can happen. Let's be honest.
Oh, okay. That's just coincidence. Just coincidence. Pure coincidence.
Maybe he has a popular tattoo on. Yeah, who knows? But Desperado and Brian Adams for the Tag Team Championships of the world versus the Thoroughbred Havoc and Shooter McGee.
Look at Shooter McGee.
Longtime holders of this CCW Tag Team Championships. They've really rolled over everybody in their way. But these two men here, Brian Adams and Desperado, have caused a lot of trouble for them. Shooter working him into the ring. Havoc right behind him looking for any opportunity to snap.
I'm sorry, man. It's hard for me to do some commentary for Shooter McGee matches. I just love watching Shooter get in there. Look how violent he is. Look
Going
at him.
after the throat there. Look, his feet were off the ground, Frankie.
I wonder if he had an assist from Havoc there. I couldn't quite see it. The ref didn't quite see it if he did, but...
Well, Havoc is built like a Kentucky Derby horse. I mean, that man is an absolute statue, really.
Oh. I think someone's arm might have been a little hurt there. Oh, no!
Beautiful clothesline from Desperado.
Yes, Desperado is the one doing clotheslines.
Desperado in full control. Brian Adams trying to catch his breath here ringside. Beautiful arm drag there. Havoc looking a little worried here ringside.
Oh, no, shooter. No!
Beautiful power slam there. Sorry, body slam there from Desperado. Shooter
Only
McGee.
Only a one.
Poke of the eye there from Shooter McGee.
I'll tell you what, I know he just cheated when he did that, but you know how hard it is to poke someone in the eyes when they have a mask on? It's pretty difficult. You have to be really good with your aim. You have to be really accurate.
Well, you definitely have a target there to hit. Oh, he's trying to rip the headwear off. Havoc distracting the referee here.
I think this referee's just too nice of a guy. Anytime any of these wrestlers have any sort of health conditions, it seems like he wants to stop the match and take a look at it.
Clothesline there from the Thoroughbred Havoc as he flexes in the ring.
Stomp it on the wrist. Stomp it on the forehead.
My Lord, he could have some sort of a burn on his forehead from that.
Stomp it on the pecs. Stomp it on the other wrist. He's just stomping all around.
Like a game of operation here from the Thoroughbred Havoc, picking away at every part of Desperado.
You know, Steve, I guess you could say this is a thorough stomping from the Thoroughbred.
That I would agree. What a vicious individual the Thoroughbred is. He's tearing away at the limbs of Desperado. Uh-oh, a choke here. Ref's got to get control of this. And he lets up just at the right time. And look at the Thoroughbred.
The Thoroughbred just posing down.
Chris Turner instructing the Thoroughbred to keep him in the center of the ring. Keep him far away from Brian Adams. And a great tactic that is. Thoroughbred wrenching away at the lower back.
Shooter.
There, Desperado.
Shooter McGee going ahead and telling the ref, hey, go ahead and count him out. He's done. I promise you, this is it.
Crowd behind Desperado here, trying to get him back up. Can he make his way to his feet? He has, sending the Thoroughbred in the turnbuckle. Here comes Shooter McGee. Forearm over the shoulders. And here comes Brian Adams trying to interfere. Brian Adams saying that there was no tag, but the referee not agreeing with him. Shooter McGee chomping away here at Desperado. Oh, look at the taunt there. Shooter McGee, a sick individual he is.
I'm sorry if I've been a little quiet over here for this match, Steve. I just became actually physically stunned when I heard the entire crowd chanting Desperado's name. I became a little ill.
Well, that's his name, Frankie, Desperado. Why would you be shocked by that?
I give up. I quit. I never thought I'd be saying Chris Turner's the only man with any brains in Continental Championship Wrestling. But here we are. That's where we're at.
That is a bold statement. As a Thoroughbred working away at the midsection of Desperado.
Nice snapmare.
I tell you what, Thoroughbred, look at him. An absolute specimen. Working away at Desperado. Crowd trying to get behind Desperado. Brian Adams helping him here. The Authentic One chomping at the bit to try to get back in this contest, but he needs a tag to do so.
This chin locks in deep.
We want to remind you here the tag team titles are on the line here tonight from Stomping Ground Studios. Oh, a tag's been made. Desperado flying to the corner. Clothesline from the Authentic One.
Beautiful clothesline.
Beautiful body slam there. The Authentic One in control. Drop kick. Down goes the Thoroughbred.
Wow. Shooter McGee getting in there.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh,
look
no.
out, Chris Turner.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, ring the bell.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Y'all stay away from me. I swear on my life. Get away from my VHS tapes, man.
One, Brian Adams. And and Desperado.
We got a full-on street fight going in the ring right now. The ref ain't doing
The
anything.
Brotherhood will retain the tag team titles here tonight.
Asking for a little bit of order here ringside. Every man for himself, it looks like. Desperado trying to fight back. Spinebuster from Havoc. And Chris Turner's found his way out of the ring.
I'm ringing this bell. I'm
Chris
ringing the
Turner,
bell.
head up against the post. Here goes a chair from Brian Adams. Listen to the crowd. Nobody home. Well, the crowd would have loved to seen that. Chris Turner ordering his little minions to get out of here as Desperado's looking at the sky. And the Authentic One trying to get up. And just like Thoroughbred said, the Brotherhood are still CCW Tag Team Champions.
Tell you what, I don't think I'm on the Brotherhood's bad side, but when they came over here like that, I grabbed my little ring bell and I was ready to go. I was self-defense ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I took a page out of your book. I had the microphone ready to strike somebody.
You never know. You never know when you might be put in a self-defense situation.
And listen to this crowd behind Desperado and the Authentic One, Brian Adams, possibly cheated out of the tag team golds here tonight.
Yep, Desperado and Brian Adams.